Hey guys, this is Puff Guy, and today we'll be doing a review of the KWA USP. So when you first get your box in the mail, it comes in this nice little black color. If you're into boxes, I guess that's great, but I'm really not. It comes with a paper manual in a nice glossy plastic one. I'm not really sure why, but it does. The pistol itself, obviously, comes with this little tag attached to the front. 25 round USP magazine, obviously, green gas or propane, whatever you want. A little Allen key for an extra safety tool. Hop-up adjustment, and a little bag of BBs, which I already used. Alright, so I guess we'll start off with just features of the gun. So first of all, the most noticeable thing I found were really the trademarks and the orange tip. The orange tip is metal, and I'm not sure if it's screwed off because I haven't tried to take it off. It looks absolutely obnoxious, which I would say is just about the only con I've found so far on this pistol. So yeah, as you can see, it's really doesn't look good, but it's alright. It's, you know, all the pros obviously outweigh that little bit. You can also see all the H&K trademarks. I did watch a review of this other guy who was saying how H&K may be a little into themselves, but you know what? It looks good. The only really non-trademark thing is this little warning here on the side. It even comes with its own little serial number here. So besides that, the composition is really full metal slide on top, lower polymer frame and trigger and all that. The outer barrel is polymer as well. Obviously that doesn't take away anything on the gun. It just, you know, reduces wear and tear on the outer barrel itself. So really I'd see that more of as a con. Really the thing is very crisp. I did have to lube it as soon as it came out of the box. You probably, you know, you have to do that with most pistols, but you know, once I got that, really you can listen to that. Sounds real nice. The magazine, the catch, is actually this little lever here. You push it downwards, and the magazine slides right out. And you can just push it back right in. We can hear a little thunder there, but yeah. Also, here's the slide release here. So on this side, really isn't much. I'll show you how to take apart the pistol later, which involves this little thing in a bit. There's also the fire selector, which on mine I'm pretty sure came broke because for whatever reason I can't push it up to safety. It's extremely tough, so I don't know why it's doing that. It's just something I found that comes with the gun. This is double action, so it does come. You can take the hammer back, and as you can see when I move that, the trigger actually moved back, so I have a faster trigger finger. If you want to see that again. That also means that I don't even have to pull the hammer back. I can just do one long pull and it will fire. Are the sights here. You can see the white dots, 2 in the back and 1 in the front. So nice alignment for your target. You can also see here that the frame is really nicely textured. It's rough, obviously it's not going to cut you or anything, but it does just provide a real nice grip on the pistol. Also here on the back and even on the front. And one last thing to mention is the USP tactical rail here. It is proprietary, meaning you do have to get a specially adapted USP rail thing here so you can attach any kind of flashlight or anything you want. So that's really just a couple extra bucks you have to spend. Alright, hop-up adjustment, again, you're going to have to manually kind of just hold this back here. And if you can see this kind of little toothed or teeth ring right there, you just take your tool here, line it up with the teeth, and then just crank it. To the left is to put the hop-up up, and to the right is down. It's really as simple as that. So those are pretty much all the main features on the gun. It looks really nice if you're into USPs. It's pretty true to the real thing. I have shot one real one before at a shooting range, and if I would say so myself, this is almost as heavy and extremely realistic. So, alright, so to take apart and clean this pistol, it's really simple. So first you want to make sure the hammer is back, and then, if you can see here, this little slide lock, there's a little hole here, and from there, as you can see, if that gets aligned, you do have to hold it with your other hand. You can then push it with this here on the other side, and that should just pop out. There you go. And then from there you kind of just... Alright, so if you're stupid like me, you'll leave the magazine in the gun, and by the way, when that happens, you won't be able to take it off the slide. So yeah, once you get this popped off, you really can just... Oops, sorry, keep the hammer back. You can really just kind of pop that off. So, like I said before, make sure the magazine's out. I don't know if that really did any damage. I really hope not. I doubt it, but that's key. So once you got that, you really have your three parts here. You have your lower frame, your upper slide, and the slide catch here. Alright, so to put it back together is just simply in reverse. You just put the slide right back on there. Just slide it on. Make sure that little hole is aligned like I said before when you put it back on. And you should be able just to pop that baby right back in there. And then you're all set. Really easy to peel strip and really easy to get to lube. So, real nice gun that way. Alright, so we'll be doing a shooting test at 25 feet now and then 50 feet afterwards. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually not wearing my contacts right now, so that isn't that great, but really I guess this is just for the grouping of the pistol. You can see there's a shot here, 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 and one little outlier all the way at the top here. So at 25 feet, you will easily hit a human target. Alright, now we'll be doing a shooting test at 50 feet. Alright, so out of 5 shots, you can really only see 3 actually hit the target, but they were in very close grouping, 1 here and 2 up here. So that's actually pretty nice for 50 feet. Obviously there were 2 outliers that went way off, but that's alright, I guess. I still saw them fly close to the tree. I don't know if the camera caught it, but basically you can hit a human-sized target.